welcome to my new video, and it's going to be a comic book haul, sort of. It's mainly toys actually, and some comic books. But anyway, on the 2nd of May, it was Free Comic Book Day, and if you like comic books, then you should have probably known about that because you got free stuff, and everyone loves free stuff because free stuff is awesome. The only thing was that it really wasn't a free day for me because I ended up going to Southampton. I got my free comics and then I bought a load of other stuff, and I figured maybe I'll just show you what I got because it's really cool stuff, super cool stuff. I'll start off with my comic books that I got. So I got my, obviously, free comic books. I went to Forbidden Planet to get mine, and they give you a little bag and it has 5 free comics in. So many free comics. But anyway, I'll show you what I got. So I got Manifest Destiny. Okay, that was a free one. And it's by Chris Dinges, Matthew Roberts, and Owen Guinea. Sorry. I'm not very good at pronouncing names. I haven't read it yet, but it looks really pretty. So I'll definitely give that one a go. The other one was another one I haven't read quite yet. Savage Dragon Legacy. Okay, and that's from Image Comics. The next one was a Batman comic, which I was happy about. I still haven't read this one either because I've had so many others to read, believe me. But yeah, so Detective Comics. And then one that I have read, because as soon as I got it, I saw it and I was like, oh, I need to read this. The All New Avengers. And it's basically the new team. So it's got Miss Marvel, Nova, Vision, and then it's got Captain America, but it's Falcon, and Iron Man, Lady Thor, and Spider-Man, but the Miles Morales Spider-Man. And it's actually a very good read, so I'm really excited to see the new team in like the next comic book because it was only a very small snippet of story. And then the final comic book I got, the free one, was Secret Wars, which was another really good one. And it's basically the Ultimate Universe battles with the normal universe. So that was a really good read as well. Then while I was there, I couldn't resist myself and I picked up Batwoman. I haven't really read any Batwomans before, but I saw on the cover it's illustrated by J.H. Williams, and he illustrated Promethea, and it was such a gorgeous book, so pretty. So I had a little flick through this, and it's just like, I mean, look at that page. It's just so detailed and beautiful and colourful, and like look at that page with all of the colours. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's so beautiful. So I had to pick it up because I just saw it there and it was like £3 off, and I was like hyperventilating. And then the other one I picked up because I'm absolutely loving Spider-Gwen at the moment. I picked up her kind of like pre-story, which is Edge of Spider-Verse. So before they started the Spider-Verse, kind of like where all of the Spider-Men from alternate universes meet up, it was Edge of the Spider-Verse, which was kind of like the origin story of some of the Spider-Men / women. And it kind of has Gwen's origin story in it to a certain extent, like, and the run up to when she gets taken to the Spider-Verse to battle with all of the Spider-Men and stuff like that. And I'd read it on like digital format, but I hadn't got a physical copy of it, so I had to pick that one up because she looks so cute. She's got such a nice costume on. She's so pretty. Look at her. Focus. Look at Gwen. Look at Gwen. But yeah, so how cool does she look? And then I also picked up number 3 of Spider-Gwen because I'd read 1 and 2 and then 3 was out, so I picked that one up as well. And that was pretty much my haul from... Oh no, wait. Then I couldn't resist myself. I had to because I saw this little figure. I was going to get some Funko Pop vinyls. And then I found this little tiny Harley Quinn. Look how adorable she is. It's called Little Gotham. And it's got her, and she's got a tiny Joker doll, and a little mini hyena, and a really big hammer. And she just looks so adorable and cute, and she's super tiny. She's like this big. So I can't wait to get her out and play with her. And I think she comes with a stand, and then you can like make her in little poses. And there was a Joker as well. He was just as cute, and he came with like a matching hyena dog, so they would have little dogs to walk together. That's so adorable. But I didn't pick him up. I guess I'll just get him next time. And they did have a Batman and a Robin as well, which were just as cute. But Harley pretty much was the best. She looked the most adorable. But I think it's based on like the animated Batman. I'm not entirely sure. But I can't wait to open it. So then I decided to go to Game after Forbidden Planet. And I picked up another free thing. A shiny Charizard code. If you play Pokemon on Nintendo DS, you occasionally get codes that you can get to get free Pokemon, basically, so you don't have to catch them yourselves. And recently they have done like the shiny Charizard, and you go into Game, they give you a receipt with a code on, and then you can type it into your Nintendo DS. And I had actually missed out on the offer by like a couple of days, but I went in just on the off chance that they still had it, and this amazing lady in there was just like, oh, what was Stu doing then? And then she was like, oh, I shouldn't really do this, but she obviously thought that I was adorable. Also, I was with my friend, and she probably fancied him. But yeah, so she gave me a shiny Charizard code so that I can put it into my DS, which I have actually already done. But I'm keeping the little thing because I'm so super happy about it. And also she gave me the free collector's trading card album that you got with it. It's just like they were handing them out for free. I mean, it just looks like kind of like an album that you just literally put, like if you collect Pokemon cards, you put them inside. Kind of like, you know, when you got sticker books when you were younger, and then you could stick the stickers in there. It's kind of like that. And on like the note of Pokemon cards, I did actually pick up some Pokemon cards as well, because I found this set, and it was Latios and Latias, I think. Yep. And you get a shiny version of each. You can sort of see them in there being all shiny. And then you get extra ones underneath. So you can open it up, and then you're guaranteed 2 shiny cards. 2 shiny cards! And then lots of others underneath. So I'm excited to open that up, but I haven't done it yet, only because it's in a really neat box, and I don't want to ruin it just yet anyway. Okay, so I picked up some more Pokemon related stuff, just because I went into the shop and they had loads of Beanie Babies everywhere, literally a room full of Beanie Babies, and I had never seen Pokemon Beanie Babies before, and they actually had them in there, and look. So I had to get all 3 because they had the starters. So they had T-Pig. Look how cute he is. And look, the little TY Beanie Baby label. And Oshawott. He's the cutest one. He's literally so cute. And then Snivy, who's also pretty damn cute as well. So I had to get them because I've got a few Pokemon teddy bears, but none of them are as like squishy and beanie as this. They're just plushes, and these are beanie. So squishy. Just want to stay here and squish them like little bean bags. Anyway, there was one more thing I picked up. Well, I picked up a couple of other things for my boyfriend Sam, but the last thing I picked up was this Street Magic set from Hawkins Bazaar. Like, I love that shop so much. You go in there and they've got so much useless crap, but it's amazing. Like how to grow your own sea monkeys, and which I really wanted, but it was a little bit expensive for what it was. So yeah, I settled on a cheapy kind of magic set thing. And it comes with a mini wand and a fake thumb. And I actually have had a go at some of the tricks and I was really awful. But I'll show you one now. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I'll try the... Okay. I was really appalling at this, so... I thought it's going to be awful. Can't even open it. So basically, I am going to shrink a dice. Okay? So in this hand, I have a normal sized dice. Die. And I'm going to shrink it. So I'm going to first put it into this very empty hand. And wait. And then I use my mini magic wand and go tap 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 alakazam alakazam abracadabra, and then open it and it's tiny. But it's okay, I didn't actually do magic. The big dice has a hole in it and you put the baby one in. And then when you tip your hand, it's got a little peg on it so it sticks on your hand. So when you put it into your other hand, tip it in, the baby one comes out, and then you can close this hand and pretend you have nothing in it. And then close this one with the baby one inside. And then you can be like, yeah, it shrunk. And then you have the little tiny shrunk dice. So that's the extent. I did try some of the other ones as well, but I was very appalled. Like, you thought that was appalling. Those were even worse. So maybe I'll do a stupid magic tricks video one day for you all if you wanted to see that. Me being appalling at magic tricks, which I'm sure you don't because it really was appalling. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you all had a really good free comic book day as well if you took part. And I hope that you all spent as much money as I did on an ironic day that's supposed to be free, comic book day, which it should be called ridiculously expensive, but you get a few comic books for free day. So yeah, sayonara. Have a very good afternoon / evening / morning, wherever in the world that you are. Goodbye.